So what's going on, guys, and welcome back to episode number 11 of our Portsmouth career mode, and we're going to start off this episode by simming the semi-final of the Cup against Oxford United. They're currently above us in the league, but we've actually beat them 2-0. Williams and Curtis with the goal, and somehow we have gone on like a 5-game winning streak, which is very amazing in some way. So I'm quite happy about that one. And I think we're in the final now. So obviously the final we will play is our chance for first silverware, and that would be great if we can pick that up. But let's see who our next opponents are. Our next opponents are Accrington Stanley, and the email saying we're not on track. So what do you mean we're not on track? They want us to finish the season with a profit margin of £9 million, and we are currently on... What are we on at the moment? We're currently on 1.74, so we're not doing too well. Maybe we won't be able to bring in any more players for this season. I don't know. We'll see. So Burgess has been sold. Burgess and his agent have agreed on personal terms, and yeah, the deal to sell Burgess will be finalised as soon as the transfer window opens, which is fair enough. Match rescheduled. Tournament prize money, 60k, not a lot of money to be fair. And then the player chat who's come to us now, Billy Gilmore. I've been in pretty good form recently and I'm feeling good. Mate, I will consider it for sure, and I'm pretty sure I will actually play you because Bolton obviously can't play. So Bolton's going to have to go to the bench and Brown can play. Brown can play instead of Bolton. And then on the bench, who can we put up on the bench now? Because Harrison's still injured as well. Radger, Hawkins, Burgess down in. Let's put Evans, the veteran, back on the bench because he might be able to do something for us. And then we're going to drop Brewster to the bench because he needs some recovering. Williams, we will drop him. Actually, no, we'll leave him there. Oliver Skip. Cook. Yeah, we'll just leave it like that for this game against Accrington Stanley, and let's see how we can get on. Come on, Portsmouth. Oh, Curtis has done lovely here. He's actually made a good run into the box, and he goes for goal, but it's a good challenge. But a very promising start for us, and Accrington Stanley are actually below us in the league, so it's a big game for us. We're on a fantastic run of form as of late. When I mean a fantastic run of form, I mean fantastic for what it has been. And we're starting to crawl our way back up the table. We are currently quite a few points off the top though, mainly because Ipswich and Sunderland are starting to run away with it as they both have 47 points now. And we, I think, are on the 30 mark or something. As he play a good ball through to Williams here though. Williams could have a good chance. Williams cuts inside, plays the ball across to Oliver Skip, and that was close. Close though through to Oliver Skip. Oliver Skip back through to Ben Close. Ben Close goes for the goal from range, and his shot is actually ricocheted off the post, and now we could be in deep trouble. We're going to try and... I don't know what to do, guys. We need to try and stop this cross from coming in, but it does come into the far post, but Curtis does well to win that. Ben Close was so close there. Ben Close was so close, but he actually was. He was really close to... finding the back of the net as we have a chance. And I do actually like Brown down this left-hand side. He's getting some freedom as he plays the ball back through to Oliver Skip here. Oliver Skip, one-on with the goalkeeper, goes for goal, and the keeper. Fantastic save. How is this game still 0-0? Oh, Billy Gilmore. Oh, Billy Gilmore, you are the reason that we are, well, that we've got back in good form, because you were the one that scored the 2 goals for us and won us that game about 2 or 3 episodes ago, and now you've gone ahead and done that. Maybe you are asking even more question marks about us now. You did come to us before the game saying you didn't want to be benched, and that is why. What a goal from Billy Gilmore. He struggled at the start of the campaign, but he's picked up 5 goals now, and he's not even a first-team regular. And now he's played the ball through to Marquise. Marquise plays the ball back inside, through to Williams. Williams goes for goal, and that's 2-0. 2 goals in the space of a couple of minutes at the end of the first half, and we're going into the half-time interval 2 goals up. Fantastic stuff. Oh my! What is going on? We've scored 3 goals in 5 minutes and Billy Gilmour has done it again, and this one's probably even better than the first. What a goal! We won the ball back with Curtis. Accrington Stanley have just gone to pot. We play the ball across. It comes to Billy Gilmour. He takes a touch out of his path, goes for goal from range. And that's a fantastic finish. Good chance though for Accrington Stanley. If they want to get back in this game, they're going to have to score now. And they have a very good chance. And they are going to score, aren't they? Oh, dearie me. We had a fantastic end to the first half. But the start of the second's been awful. How has he got that much time and space? Watmore didn't... Well, we can't really blame Watmore that time because he actually got dragged out to try and stop the cross. He didn't stop the cross, and Colby Bishop has given Accrington Stanley some hope. Cook charging through, though. Our scout, a future star, plays a good ball through to Marquise offside. Well, sorry, not scout, a future star. He is just a scouted player that we found. And now we're also going to bring on the veteran Evans instead of Gilmour because we want to protect Gilmour. We're 3-1 up now with 20 minutes to go. We shouldn't concede 2 goals. I know Billy's going to want it to stay on the pitch. He wanted to stay on the pitch to try and get his hat-trick. But at the end of the day, we've got to look after his welfare. We've won the ball back though with Ben Close. Ben Close plays the ball through to Marquise. I know he's got a lot of work to do, but I do think we can score from here as we play the ball through to Ben Close. Ben Close tries to chip the goalkeeper, and that is an astonishing finish in the 86th minute. And, well, I don't know about that celebration though, but what a finish from Ben Close. I decided to try and chip him, and that's just counter-attacking football at its best. Gareth Evans pulled the ball through to Close, and first time to chip the goalkeeper like that. That's fantastic. 4-1, guys. 4-1. We scored 4 goals in 1 game. Amazing. And there we go. The referee blows the final whistle, and we've beaten Accrington Stanley by 4 goals to 1. And we're starting to close the gap now on Peterborough, who we will beat in the previous game. Look at that domination. 14 shots, 11 on target. They had 1 shot on target and found the back of the net. Billy Gilmour, my man of the match, though. So having a look at the emails here. James Bolton's returned to training. We've got risk of losing 5 players. We've got 62 grand from the Emirates FA Cup. We're not on track, which we know that. And we've got the risk of losing Brown, Ronan Curtis, Luke McGee, Oliver Hawkins and Hornstrup. So we're going to go in and offer some contracts to a few of them players. And let's see what they say. So we've reached an agreement for the following terms: squad role rotation, contract length 2 years, release clause none, wage 4,300. We're going to accept that one, and we've now signed Brown on a new deal. The second one we're going to go for is Hornstrup. He's currently on 2,300. We're going to delegate renewal again. Let's just see. And reach an agreement for 4 years, which is great to see. So Hornstrup is now there for 4 years. We've signed a new contract length. We can leave that for the moment. Luke McGee, again, let's delegate renewal. We want to keep these players because they're relatively okay players. So we've also done Luke McGee 2,800. He's also gone up by +1, so we can also sell him as well if need be. We've got Radjit here. Let's try and... Oh, he's only on loan anyway, so... Tough shit, we don't really care about you. Burgess, well, he's on his way out the club, so nothing to worry about there. Noga, let's go ahead and delegate renewal because just whatever, £650, 5-year deal. We've got Walks. Guys, the reason we're just doing this is because we know ourselves that we can sell these players on and earn money from them. So Walks, again, not really in our plans, but we'll definitely... be in our main plans. Oliver Skip, we're going to try and bring in on a permanent deal. McCrory, unfortunately, he's on loan as well. But Ronan Curtis, definitely delegate renewal. And yeah, there we go. He wants a crucial first team player. He wants contract length 1 year, no release clause, and wage 10 grand. So he's got double wages, but he's now 71 rated. So you know what I mean. This guy he's there. He's going to be a good player for us, and he's now valued at 3 million as well. May, we actually have out on loan, Adam May, so we might bring... Can we bring him back? I mean, this guy looks a relatively good player. Morris again, yeah, not much there. Hawkins, delegate renewal, whatever. Yeah, 3-year deal, perfect, done. Sounds good to me. And apart from that, everything there is good. We've got Brewster as well, valued at 2 million now. Great stuff. He's gone up by +5 this season. And guys, this is now the big game. We're taking on Ipswich Town at Fratton Park, and Ipswich are currently top of the division. So this is the game. This is the game to prove that we are definitely in contention, because we currently have 38 points and we're only about, well, 38 points. We're 5 points off of 6th, which is the promotion places or the playoff places. So we need a win here, and it's against Ipswich. It's going to be a very difficult game, but I think we could do it, guys. We're going to go, actually, we're going to change the lineup. We need to change the lineup. Gilmore can't play because we can't leave Brewster out, can we? Do we leave Brewster out? No. We're going to put Brewster up top, and Marquise is going to drop to the bench. We are taking a big risk here now, guys. Let's see how we can get on. Come on, Portsmouth. Try and get a clean sheet and score some goals. Would be great if we could. So here we go. The build-up to the game. We've got Williams warming up on the wing. We've got Brewster. Their top players are warming up. It is a big crunch game, and we want to make a statement. Ipswich want to increase the lead at the top of the division. Big game. Come on, Portsmouth. Brown, though, through to Curtis here. Curtis plays the ball across to Williams, and he goes for the diving header. But again, we started this game on the front foot as Ben Close on the ball here. Ben Close trying to see the run of... Oh, we play through Billy Gilmore here. Gilmore's got a good chance. Can he take a shot? He does. The keeper makes a save, and we nearly get the tap in with Brewster. Fantastic stuff early on. Oh, no. No. How is that a red card? 11 minutes in, Jack Watmore has been sent for an early bath. Guys, okay, I suppose it was late, but it was from the side. Oh, we're in big trouble now, guys. Just 10 minutes in, against top of the division, we find ourselves with a man less. Like... We started the game well. We started the game on the front foot. And now we're going to have to play a large chunk of it with 10 men. I don't know. I don't know how we're going to do this. Oh, we've got the chance though. Brewster's been played through. 1-on-1 with the goalkeeper. Brewster! We take a shock lead, guys. We got a man sent off in the 11th minute. In the 22nd... We've gone ahead and scored on the counter. Ipswich have been dominating possession, as you can imagine. But we play the ball through to Brewster. He turns his man. He charges down on goal. And that's a beautiful finish. And now it's just a case of holding on. But it's a long time. I still think we need to play the style of football we're playing and try and get another. Otherwise, I don't think we're going to hold on the remaining 70-odd minutes with one less player. Oh, and this is where we struggle, because Watmore is no longer at the heart of defence. I think we're going to make a change as well, and maybe try and, I don't know, what would you guys do? Obviously, it's not really going to matter what you guys would do, because I can't really talk to you. But there is the problem of, do we go with a less winger? Do we take a winger off and bring a centre defensive midfielder on? Do we go ultra defensive? What do we do? Win the header, no! No! And if there was any way we were going to concede, we cannot concede from fucking set pieces. That's just stupidity there. We cannot be not winning them headers. That's awful defending. We have to be in front of our man. It's Ronan Curtis at the back post, and all of our hard work's been undone. Williams, though, doing well. He charges through. Williams has done fantastically well. He's held off his man, and he keeps on going, Williams. He plays the ball through to Oliver Skipp, and Oliver Skipp has put us back in front just before the half-time break. The centre defensive midfielder thought, you know what, the referee's going to blow the half-time whistle anyway. I might as well push forward. Lovely first-time touch, and he rifles it into the far corner of the net, and Oliver Skipp has done it again. That's where he's picked up all of his goals so far, from pretty much arriving late in the box, and we've taken the lead again with one man less. Wow, guys, wow. Oh, lovely. Lovely, lovely play. Curtis has been played through down this right-hand side. Curtis goes for goal. And Curtis has found the back of the net. The delight is just incredible. Kylian Mbappe-esque, that kind of thing. Look at the smoke coming out their mouths. It looks like they're smoking joints. But fantastic play. How have we done this? How have we turned this run of form around? Lovely finish from Curtis. And somehow we've scored 3 goals against Ipswich with 1 less man. I don't know how we've done it. Surely we're not going to make it 4, are we? Because Brewster's been played through. Brewster one-on with the goalkeeper. Oh my. What is going on? Like what is actually going on? We're 4-1 up against Ipswich Town, top of the table side, with 1 less person. I know I've said it about 50 million times, but for some reason we're finding a lot of room. I think it's because Ipswich have basically put their team on ultra attacking. I think that as soon as they saw that we got Watmore sent off, they thought, okay, it's going to be walk in the park now. No, you are very wrong, Portsmouth. Very wrong. Ipswich, sorry. Oliver Skip with the ball through to Rhian Brewster, though. He has the chance to make it 5. Rhian Brewster goes for goal. And we have scored 5 goals with we've played 90 minutes or 80 minutes out of the 90 with 1 player less. But this performance has been by far the best performance of the season. And Rhian Brewster now has picked up 14 goals in the league campaign and 5-1 against the league leaders. I would have taken a 1-1 draw at the start of the episode. And there we go. Rhian Brewster picking up his hat-trick ball, which I didn't even realise he got a hat-trick. Rhian Brewster picks up a hat-trick, and we completely dominated the game from start to finish, even though Jack Watmore got sent off for a straight red card. Rhian Brewster, 10 rating from him. Fantastic stuff. And we're going to go to the post-match interview as well, because how we done that, I just do not know. Fantastic from us. Oxford United also lost, which goes in our favour. And Bolton drew, so we might have crept 1 or 2 places in the division. So, Watmore was suspended after today's match. How will this impact your selection? I mean, mistakes happen. Yeah, a hat-trick is something we rarely see nowadays. What was your take on Brewster? Well, breathtaking. Absolutely incredible. And we were expecting a more competitive match, were you? Yeah, I was. I thought we were going to be in for a very tough afternoon, but we weren't. So we're going to have a look at the league table now before we end up this episode, as we've had yet another double upload. We had a double upload yesterday, double upload today, so I am enjoying this series. I mean, I've had my rants about it and whatnot, but top of the division is now Sunderland. Sunderland have overtaken Ipswich, as we just, well, we really dented their goal difference, didn't we? Ipswich, they're currently both on 50 points. Shrewsbury are just behind them on 49. Then there's Bolton and Doncaster and Oxford all very close to each other. So, and we're on 41. So, as you can see there, we might be in 9th place, but if we win a game and everything goes, all the other results go for us, then we can move up to 4th. And look at the right-hand side of your screen, you can see that Sunderland are playing Bolton, and Sunderland are currently top, Bolton are 4th. So, either way, the results will or could go in our favour. So, that is in fact going to be it for this episode of Career Mode. If you did enjoy it, please make sure to hit the like button down below, as it is going to be very much appreciated. And don't forget, if you are new around here, hit that subscribe button to keep up to date with all my latest videos and Career Modes. Thank you. Bye-bye.